In the following, the subset of physical education in the primary level and its problematization oriented to the motor problems and learning difficulties that the children present is approached. The motor difficulties and repeat foils in gross motor performance in physical education, recreation, and sport settings that can lead to psychosocial problems related to these movement problems. For example, in a study carried out in United States on Missouri self-team in a total of 23 boys with learning disabilities, 12 with gross motor delays, age and 12 years, using two different scales of self-esteem. Boys with poor coordination self-reported themselves lower in physical activity, social relationship, and happy qualities compared to boys without motor delays. Boys with poor coordination self-reported themselves lower in physical ability, social relationships, and happy qualities compared to boys without motor delays. Children with LD and motor difficulties are more likely to experience less success in physical education and, as a result, develop behaviors in an attempt to avoid physical activity. Children with movement difficulties in a general physical education setting spend less time socially and performing assigned activities, spend more time experiencing difficulty in the given task, and spend more time in off and behaviors when compared to peers without disabilities. Novel studies examining children with learning disabilities show a relationship between movement and self-esteem. Results indicated no difference in perceived physical competence between children with and without learning disabilities. Interestingly, children with learning disabilities in the study did not have any motor problems or problems in physical education as reported by their physical education teachers, which may account for these findings. Contrast and comparison. Children with motor problems present movement with little coordination, less physical capacity, and greater difficulty in the proposed activities and display and misplaced behaviors. And unlike children without motor problems, with present movements with greater coordination, greater physical capacity, and less difficulty to carry out the proposed activities. With respect to participation, children with motor problems show less participation and less social relationships. And on the contrary, children without motor problems are seen in a greater participation of the game and social relations. Self-esteem. Children with motor problems often have low self-esteem, unlike children without problems who have an increase in it. In conclusion, I think that the students with motor difficulties may need more time for learning, taking into account their needs and tastes. My suggestion is that the teachers in charge of the course prepare themselves to give students with difficulties different options respecting their possibilities.